Why, hello, everyone. My name is Corner Bear, and I was created by my father, Nicholas Ethan Hawke, who was inspired by the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Corner Bear Easter egg to create me. And welcome to my home called the Nick Hawk Wing Earth 3 Universal Spectro Void. And my sole purpose is to be the narrator of the entire Universal Spectro of my father's and all of his universes that he has created. And I brought you all here to let all of you in on some things that you all have to know before we begin the finale of Season 10 of Five Nights at Freddy's the series, and the entire series in general. So for starters, what happened to the Death Coin and the Ancient Knife? Well, William Afton had them in a box that was in the Space Remnant Agony arc. So, you all believe that this means that they were destroyed when the heroes made their sacrifices. Well, that's not the case. Next one, I plan to appear as an Easter egg in a re-upload of one of the Five Nights at Freddy's the series, Season 3, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 parts. Just like Five Nights at Freddy's 3. And yes, I will appear as an Easter egg in a corner, which hints my name, Corner Bear. And this will all happen in 2027, when the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 movie comes out. So that way, I can make an appearance, and my father can make a good old reference from the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 movie. Just like the first two movies that he made references in Season 2 and 1 of this series. And finally, the next part, which is the final one, because I check the timing between my part and my father's part, it's too long. So my scene will be its own part. And same goes for my father's. Anyways, the final one that I must tell you all is that the next and final part of Five Nights at Freddy's, the series, Season 10, William Afton, the last chapter, and the conclusion to this entire series will be one big reference and a callback to the Chucky TV series talk show. That's right, my father has his very own talk show, and it will begin in the final part to season 10 of this series and the conclusion to this entire series. Because if you all remember, Chucky had something in a series called a talk show during the endings of his episodes throughout season 1 all the way to season 3. And speaking of seasons, he even mentioned that he was going to have a 4th season, but of course, his series got canceled. And we all didn't get to have the season 4 that we wanted. But aside from that, that's what my father is doing. And it will happen in the finale of Five Nights at Freddy's, the series. Well, that concludes everything that I had to tell you all. With that all being said and done, I will see you all on the flip side. More specifically, I will talk to you all in the finale to this whole entire series, and I will appear again in 2027 for a re-uploaded part of season 3 of this series. And also, can you all actually believe that William Afton actually sacrificed himself to save the entire multiverse, including his family? And no, not his robotic family. That my disappointment of a brother, Rem Mortis, gave him, along with those 3 remnant creatures. His actual family. Bet you all didn't see that coming. Well, maybe some of you did, or maybe some of you didn't. But the point is, he died a hero, saving all of us. Which goes to show how bad people can do the right thing, even after everything they have done to so many people. I really hope that you all will enjoy the finale of Season 10 and this series. Remember, everyone, I will return as an Easter egg in Five Nights at Freddy's, the series, Season 3, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, in 2027. It's just bye for now. Ha! See what I did there? Ladies and gentlemen, I made a Venom The Last Dance reference.